Hello family, it's Ariana, your tarot life coach, bringing you your May 2022 tarot reads. I don't know why I'm tongue-tied today. However, with that being said, welcome back friends and family. Y'all know how I feel about y'all. So if you're a returning family member, you already know what's up. Big hugs, lots and lots of love, high fives, and some damn dirty shoulder rubs. How are you doing? And if you're new to my channel, bienvenidos. I'm so glad you joined. I'm so glad you clicked on this video. Let me know what you think. Click that like, that share, and maybe even subscribe. I'm just saying. And if you don't follow me on Instagram, where the hell you been? I have so much fun over there. We do all kinds of things. I post more of my stories there, quick readings. We do like specials over there. Go on over there. Follow me at Ariana Luciano. All right, I'll put the information in my about me. So with that being said, you all know I'm not an astrologer, okay, but I do like to dips and dabble, and I like to have some fun. I like to understand that I'm not going crazy. So we start off with the energy from that new moon solar eclipse, partial solar eclipse. It knocks off eclipse season, guys. You better use that momentum, because when that 15th kicks in with the full moon, whoo, we get a little, hey, Saturn jumps in, gives a little T-square to us. We're like, caca. We're not really feeling it, all right? So enjoy the momentum that you're feeling right now, especially fixed signs. You guys are like changing everything. You are like ready to throw everything out, wipe the slate clean, and start over. So let's talk about what we have going on, and then we're going to break it down into the elements, and then we'll break it down into the signs as far as tarot, oracle, and any other messages we got for you today, big baby. All right, now we have on the 2nd Venus entering into Aries. This is also a great day for astrological magic. Like, this is a great time to set intentions, to start new projects because of the planetary alignments. Okay, so May 2nd, okay, Venus going into Aries. Venus in Aries is like, I want to look better, be better, do better. Let me make myself better. Let me make everything better. It's me. Venus is really working on that section, okay? Now, on the 5th, the sun will be conjunct Uranus 14 degrees. Let's look at the number 14. Individuality with the 1, 4 with the foundation comes to a change. There's a lot of change coming in on Cinco de Mayo. And it's my anniversary of freedom. It's been 10 years. I'm just saying. It's probably TMI. Anyway, Cinco de Mayo is a big day for me. Like, it's going to be on and popping. So if you see me out in the streets of Houston, Texas, stop and say hi to me, all right? Now, the sun conjunct Uranus, thinking about the sun as this benefic energy that lights up the world. And Uranus is having all these great ideas on how we want to change, like different ideas, different ways of doing things, right? And they're right next to each other in a conversation. So there might be new ideas. You need to journal them. You need to write them down, take note, take a picture. I don't care. Do what you got to do, okay? On the 6th and 7th, you're going to take those damn dirty ideas, because those are great days to do astrological magic. Great days to set manifestation. Great days to do what you got to do to make it happen. Now, the 10th, we have Mercury station retrograde 5 degrees Gemini, again with the number 5. 5 signifies changes, big changes, okay? Mercury is the planet of communication with the gods, so be prepared for all the Mercury retrograde stuff. Now, please do not be so afraid of Mercury retrograde. Just slow down, take note, watch your words, you know, and Gemini rules Mercury, so he's at home. He's just kicking it. He's having a good time. So pay attention to where that falls in your chart. On that day also, Jupiter moves his little happy self into Aries too. He's like, let me bless you, baby. Let me bless this first house. Aries is the first house, the me, the I, the bada bing, you know? So on the 12th, we have more beautiful energy. The sun is going to be conjunct the north node at 22 degrees Taurus. So the sun is going and having a conversation with the north node. The north node is our future. It's our path. And it's saying like, look, bro, something's got to change. We're at 22 degrees. This is a master builder number. It's time to build your foundation. Are you being responsible? Are you making the changes that you need to make? And Taurus is like, can we just decorate it? Can we make it look good? Like, I mean, can we do it my way? Okay? Now, on the 15th, we have some beautiful energy. We have that full moon, total lunar eclipse at 25 degrees as Scorpio, okay? This is known as the blood moon, baby. And this total lunar eclipse is going to be a little bit rough, because Saturn's like in a T-square to it, talking about, hey guys, did you do what you were supposed to do? Like, we're midway through the year almost. Did you handle your stuff? What are you doing? And think about Scorpio energy. Scorpio is a very intimate energy. This is about intimacy, other people's money, changes. It rules the death card, right? At 25 degrees. 25 too is partnerships, relationships, contracts are changing with the 5 because of the benefics. It comes to a 7. And that's the way I'm kind of looking at it. So be prepared to be shaken up, all right? Go back to your notes from earlier that month and catch a vibe from over there. Now, the 17th and the 18th are not very good days to set intentions and do astrological magic or anything like that, just because the energies are a little rough and tough. Now, the 17th, we also have Mars, the planet of action, right next to conjunct Neptune, 25 degrees Pisces. So it's like the divine is really trying to come in and tell Mars, you're the one who wants to go take action, like, hey, let's think about it. You know, Mercury's in retrograde. I don't know what's going on. We got a blood moon. Take a breath, right? The 20th, happy birthday, Gemini. And this is a great day for magic. Set your intentions, and if that's your birthday and you're blowing out candles, make that motherfucking wish, baby. Now, on the 21st, Sun, all right, Illuminator, conjunct right next to Mercury, the planet of communication, who has regressed to 1 degree Gemini. So right here at that 1 degree, we're initiating something. We're thinking about something. The sun is in communication with Mercury. What is being illuminated that we need to do, that we need to change, that we need to develop, right? Then we go on the 22nd. Mercury says, I'm going to Taurus. Hey, Taurus. Hey, North, what's going on? So it's having a good time, right? It's getting grounded because we need to slow ourselves down. Remember, you might be getting communication from exes, jobs that you applied for, things that you have like set these motions into, and now all of a sudden people want to talk, okay? They didn't want to talk before, but now they want to talk. So just be ready, okay? Just be ready. Now, the 24th, Mars moves into Aries. Aries and Mars are like besties, okay? And they're like, hey, let's do it, okay? Let's do it. So be aware of the way that you're coming across. Be aware of how you're going into action. The 26th, not a great day for magic. So like, you know, sit down with that for a little bit. It doesn't mean that you can't continue with something that you've been working on, but not a great day to initiate, okay? On the 27th, Venus is in Aries. Hey, okay? Square Pluto in Capricorn. So Pluto in Capricorn, Pluto, this planet of transformation, okay? What does it say? Chiquito pero poderoso, like small, but it's like dynamite, okay? And Capricorn gonna get it done. And Capricorn's like, look, a square is a lesson. It's telling Venus, Pluto is telling Venus like, hey, I know you want to go do that. I know you want to go make this expensive purchase, but did you do the math? Did you figure it out? Like, this is like a little lesson for some of us, okay? On the 28th, Venus goes into its favorite place, Taurus, you know, because it's the ruler of Taurus and Libra. So it's at home. You may want to redecorate your home, redecorate your life, redecorate your relationships. You're ready to make it saucy, sweet, and sexy, okay? Now, the 29th, Mars is going to be conjunct Jupiter, 3 degrees Aries. All right, 3 for me signifies exciting new. Aries is spontaneous. Mars, right there, right next to Jupiter, saying, let's do it. And Jupiter said, I'm going to make it big. I'm going to make it happen. Explosion. All right, good times, good times. On the 30th, we go right into that new moon, 9 degrees Gemini. Gemini is getting all kinds of lit up with this Mercury retrograde, okay? Doesn't mean you're going to have a bad time, actually, you know? You're just really there's a lot of action going on for you. And this new moon is telling you at 9 degrees what needs to go, what needs to go so that you can move forward, right? And that's what this is about. It's not about, oh my gosh, I can't do anything. It's about, whoa, reassess. What do I need to do? And the 31st is a wonderful day to do magic. So with that being said, we're going to jump into these readings. We're going to start off with air. All right, air signs, earth. I hope I don't make a loud noise. Fire and water, okay? And if you don't follow me on Instagram, it's at Ariana Luciano. I do readings with my friend Typical Witch. I do readings with other readers online, Keona Choreto. And so it's fun. And I offer specials over there. So I don't know why you're not over there hanging out with me and letting me DM you, not for a reading, but with memes. Yeah, I know I like to make people laugh. So if you're in the Houston area, come see me, right? Like, holler at me. I'm going to be on the streets celebrating my anniversary on Cinco de Mayo. All right, guys, I love you. Stay tuned, and thank you so much for your love and support. Be blessed. Hello, fire signs. We're going for round 2. So what happened was all of my videos from fire to water were deleted off of my SD card. Yikes. And instead of like being super sad about it, I wanted to express something. I don't know. I know I did a lot of spell work, or I did a lot of clearing and cleansing during the eclipse, and maybe we shifted our energies from our reads, right? Maybe we changed our possibilities for the month of May. So with that being said, we are going to jump into this read. This is going to be general for Aries, Leo, Sag. Hey, sexy Sag with your thick thighs. Ow. Okay, anyways, summer's coming. And I want you to make sure that you take really good care of those legs, Sagittarius. I want them oiled up. I want you doing your squats. Don't skip a day. Keep them nice and tight, okay? All right, Sag. Okay, enough about Sagittarius. I apologize. My voice is gone. I have been doing a lot this weekend. So let's jump into this. This is for sun, moon, and rising. And then we're going to break it down into the elements. Now, the way that I'm going to do this read this time, I'm trying not to even remember the previous reads, but they might come back in and you'll see me just start mentioning things that come out. So immediately what I'm noticing when I'm looking at these cards, I'm looking at a bunch of oracle cards, it's going to be very important for us to work with ancestral knowledge this month. Something completely shifted with us, and we're going to be moving in a new direction where we are more thankful. We're honoring our ancestors, our elders, and we're reaching out to family members to really connect. We're also working on our psychic abilities this month. So guiding us this month is the divine sun child, a blessing from the sun falcon. So thinking about the sun as the all illuminator, right? And we just went through an eclipse on the 30th of April, a very intense solar eclipse. And now this card is telling you whatever you're thinking is a yes. Whatever you did, it was the right thing to do. You have to be like a falcon, like simply looking at everything from a bird's eye view and then going for what you want. It is time for you to stand in your power, fire sign. It's time to be you. So this is from the Isis Oracle from Alana Fairchild. And y'all know I love stories, but I don't want to mess this story up. So Horus, the divine sun child of Isis and Osiris, they were born out of impossible circumstances, right? Like the impossible. So fire signs, you could be going through like something extremely hard right now, okay? But because she was devoted, because Isis was so devoted and determined to heal her husband, you're determined to get through a situation. You want to get through a situation. She put all the pieces back together. She put it all together. You will put yourself together. You will come out stronger. You will come out better than you've ever come out before. And I'm getting emotional because I know there's a lot of fire signs, especially Leos, because I saw you read last week. Last time I didn't. And Aries is going through big changes. And Sag, there's a lot of things with financial worth tied up to who you are. Now, you're putting these pieces together. It's the symbolic of Osiris, right? That becomes a great king because you have the love and support of your ancestors, of your elders, of your friends, your family. They're all there for you, okay? And because of this, they were able to defeat everything, and they became the king. And so I just want you to know, kind of sit with that and just like, what are you building? What is your legacy? What are you coming to? The opportunities are going to be flying in for you. Keep your eyes open. Your magic this month is your psychic abilities. Trust what you're seeing, thinking, hearing, dreaming, focusing on that third eye, focusing on your clairvoyance, focusing on the ability to trust your intuition and stop second guessing yourself when you're like, oh, maybe I shouldn't go that way. Maybe I should go this way. I'm using some divining oil. And so with that coming through, this energy is intense for you. Like you're moving in a whole new direction. Now your ancestors want you to start thinking about your money. They want you to think about your wealth, your prosperity. How are you moving forward? Leaving offerings. Offerings could be as simple as a glass of water on your altar. It could be as simple as leaving an apple by a tree for the animals outside, because you're giving back to Mother Earth, okay? Now, your other animal energy is Puejo, okay? So you got falcon and you have Puejo, the animals, the birds. Y'all know I have an obsession with the birds, right? I walk like 2.5 miles just to go visit my blue heron and duck, and I come back, I post them. Like, I'm literally obsessed with these guys. They're my life, okay? Like, I will freaking walk every day to go see them and take pictures. I have a whole folder on my phone. I'm writing a story about them. I absolutely believe that birds are the messengers of the gods. And with that, Pueho is an ancestral spirit guide offering you guidance now. So pay close attention to the signs, synchronicities, and omens you are experiencing, because you are really having like an intense awakening, fire sign. Like things are starting to make sense. The planet that wants to have energy with you is the moon. Pay attention to all of these eclipses we're having. There's a lot of shifts and changes coming into your life. So this is defending and accepting things and letting your feelings tell you how to move forward, trusting your instincts. Nurturing energy is also going to be very important for you as you move through this energy. Your crystal this month is going to be magnesite. It's a catalyst for change. Big things are coming, okay? And it's great for meditating. It's good for the nervous disorder, digestive systems with weight and cholesterol problems. It helps with the teeth and the bones. Now, on a spiritual level, it's telling you to look at your motivations. Are you standing strong in your own space? Are you allowing yourself to be affected and influenced by the problems of others? Are you doing the most, assist fire sign? Because if you are, you need to stop. Now, I have here a message saying there was a fated event that possibly happened with the full moon. It's not your fault. It was the fates. It was just meant to be that way. Something has to be cleared so something can be opened. And, you know, unfortunately, like we want to like stay tied to things. We want things to always work. But sometimes there's lessons that we have to learn along the way. And so I lost it. Akashic Tarot, that's telling you you're like an Oracle of Delphi this month. You are standing in your power. Your downloads are very strong. You have to pay attention to the signs, the synchronicities, your intuition, the number patterns that are showing up, the messages that are coming in the animals, the songs that come on in the radio. Your ancestors are truly talking to you right now, and there's someone on the other side that's really coming through for you. You hear their song, you smell their perfume, you see the things that they used to tell you. Their name gets mentioned randomly around you. And I don't think it's a very common name that they have, but you'll hear it quite often. And there might even be a moment that you'll feel someone touch you on the shoulder and no one will be there, and it's them. Leave the offerings for them. Your energies are getting much stronger, my friend. Pay attention to August 1st. You're also working with your first house, your identity. Some of y'all are changing your relationship statuses. Some of y'all are changing your looks. Some of y'all are enjoying this Venus and Aries, and you're like, it's all me, baby. I look good. Okay? Pay attention to the 17th. Right after that eclipse is going to be very important for you. The blood moon is going to be one of those that really moves the energy. So in your mind's eye, I want you to think of a question, 2 questions that you want answers on, yes and no. Sorry, I'm channeling. And whatever those questions are, I'm going to give you the answers, all right, that I feel, all right? It's not like someone's going to be like, oh, she looked in a book. Now I'm going to say what I feel. All right. So you've been hanging on to things. Maybe your finances have been flowing a little bit in the wrong direction, and you're really focusing on your finances and getting yourself established. I also want to say a big thank you to Counselor Blanca, who gifted me these wonderful cards called the Starman Tarot. I absolutely love them, and I use them for special readings, like with all my musicians I work with and for all my creative people, because the artwork is just amazing. So with that being said, first question I have for question number 1, I have it to know. It's the Tower. And again, number 17, there's something that you're thinking about doing around that eclipse. Don't do it. Wait. Take a step back. Astrologically, it's just not a good time to go forth and do it, okay? Question number 2, just do it. And do it. And do it, do it, do it. It's the Princess of Wands. It's a hell yeah, baby. We got this. We got it sewed up. We got everything going on. And as I look at this picture, it's like she's putting herself back out there. She's putting herself on the forefront. If you want to apply for that position, apply for that position. If you want to sign that document, sign that document. Just read through it very, very carefully, okay? Super thirsty, sorry. Now, let's get into our fun time with the Babylonian Tarot. And I'm just going to start giving messages as I shuffle. There's somebody watching today who's been thinking about a relationship that's kind of like it was written in the stars. It felt too good to be true. It could be a friendship. It could be a partnership. It could be a love relationship. But whatever it is, it's like you've been getting these messages that something wasn't right, and you should trust that. There's also someone who's wondering if they should start working with their clairvoyancy. I would say yes, and you're working with moon energy. The eclipses are going to be coming in and suddenly waking you up also. There's something about those who are going to be leaving the offerings for their deities and for their ancestors. It will be well received this month because you're moving in a whole new direction. Okay, cutting the deck. Look, 5 of Cups reversed, 4 of Wands reversed. Why is that? It's not supposed to. I just like, I guess it's just the energies. I just went through and like fixed them all, like so they'd all be upright. This one was not upright. So there's something that you want to go back to. I think it's that fated situation. And I want to say watch out for May 4th, okay? Mayday, Mayday. Because it's time to get up off your hiney hole and get to action. And the action is not to make it work again. The action is to work on you. You know, and I'm not one of those that you can't find love until you work on yourself. I'm not that person. I feel like you have to work on your establishing your boundaries on who you are and what's going on. Okay, let's see what's going on for our love bugs. Is my dice over here? Oh, I put it on my altar, I think. Here, let's see. I'll use my other one. Okay, we got a 4, so we're ready. We're also working with the 4th house or home. Okay, I got my tetrahedron. The 4th house is pretty important. Cancer, okay, Cancerian. So we got Aries, Leo, Sag, Aries, Leo, Sag, Aries, Leo, and Sag. Now, Ace of Wands, we are ready. I'm coming out. I want the world to know. Fire signs gonna let it show. Let's look at the bottom of the deck. We got some hot magic coming in here. What? We're spicy. All right. So because we went through a shitstorm, okay? So we found out that maybe our establishment or our foundation was not strong enough with some situation, right? So we might have impulsively just cut something off, especially around the eclipse, right? And then after the eclipse, we realized we were being like emotionally manipulated, or we're like emotionally damaged. I'm just like emotionally drained. We're tired. We're exhausted. And we know we need to heal. And someone's loyalty was questioned. Someone's been lying. Who's the liar out there, okay? And you found out who your real friends are, which makes you really sad because you feel attacked with the 9 of Swords. And it's a loss. And it's like, you know, who was it? Like, I think it was Elmer Fudd, back to the drawing board, you know, like, hey, we're gonna do it right this time. We're gonna manifest with the energy of Aries. You see how his scepter's in Aries. This is Ea. He is the magician in this deck, and he's got the fish coming into him. So he's prosperous. He's thinking about how to move forward. This is beautiful energy, okay? That leads us to what? Our damn dirty new beginning. So the Ace of Wands, summertime is going to be our time. August 1st, gonna kick that off. May 4th, be aware. May 17th, be aware. All right, guys, let's jump into these reads. Hello, my beautiful Leos. How are you doing, Leo? What happened to our read, bro? It was gone. All gone. So have you been doing your magic too? But I'm going to say that this is going to be a time of transition for you. But I feel like if you are willing to release what was in the past that was holding you back, whether it was your own thoughts, your own behaviors, a relationship, whatever it was, if you're willing to release that, you're going to find that you are in a much better state of mind. Because our last reading was very, very long. I think it was a 45-minute read. And I won't talk that much this time, I hope, okay? So we start off with the Ace of Wands, my friend. We got a new beginning. Okay, and that means that we just probably had some endings, especially around that eclipse last month. Go back and watch the April reading. It might explain a lot of what's going on this month. Okay, 9 of Cups. Hopes, dreams, and wishes, right? Here we are, the Fool, on a brand new thing. And then there is a loss. And so the story of this is Enkidu has to make a decision, the Fool, to either be a man or be an animal. And so he was created for the downfall of Gilgamesh, right? What is for you will always be for you. Okay, Gilgamesh was meant to be king, but they wanted him to realize that his behaviors were wrong. So they created this guy, Enkidu, to ruin him. And instead he befriended him. Make friends with the bad things in your life. Like they say, make friends with your demons. Like, yeah, make friends with them. because they might help you, okay? So anyways, there's a choice that you have to make to either leave an old way of thinking, an old way of being, and moving forward. Watch your words, because you might lose some friends along the way. I know my tongue has been a little bit rough lately. I've been saying things that aren't very kind, and I don't know where it's coming from. I'm like, what's wrong with me? Why would I say that? Why am I being so rude? And it's not even rudeness, it's just how I feel. But I've always thought about other people's feelings before my own, that now I'm like, whew, this feels kind of good to tell people how I feel. What? I like it. So, Ace of Wands coming in. Remember, August 1st is going to be important. What does this Ace of Wands have for us? Like, a storm warning. That's why we have something going on. Pay attention to the 10th, okay? The 10th might be very important in this situation. And why? Oh, shoot. Because there's so much going on. That's why. That was a lot of cards. That was a reading in itself. Why do we have this new beginning from the storm warning? Look, 9 of Pentacles. I'm going to pull a few more. The Devil, okay? There's something about a trip and you having to make a decision, okay? Some of y'all are going to be taking a trip. Some of y'all are getting rid of old behaviors. You have to make that choice to move forward, and you're going to choose you. Some of y'all are going to see something on your phone, and you're like, I'm going to take that Ace of Wands. Yeah, I'm good. Like, you've seen what you needed to see, and you're good now. Like, you're like, okay, look, this isn't gonna work. This energy, this energy is not, no, it's not cute. You're looking like, you're like, look, I done built this city over here, and you're bringing this? I'm gonna go over here, okay? Like, you're not playing with it anymore. And I just wanna be nosy because I like to be nosy. What is this Devil about? Finances, so watch your finances. A trip, the ship, okay? And they're watching. Somebody is watching you, okay? Either it's female energy or you're the female, whatever's going on. They're watching you financially. They see you growing. They see you becoming better. You're going on these trips. And they're like, why? They should be sad without me. First of all, Leo, don't get sad. We the damn dirty son. You might hold us for a little bit, but then we'd be like, let's go have a good time, okay? So I kind of feel like that's coming through. There's also something about a possible move. Pay attention to the number 333. And I think the week of the 10th is going to be very important for you. Okay, why is it the 9 of Cups? Let's see here. I'm going to flip them over. Let's pick a card for the 9 of Cups. So this is like a blessing in disguise. Like your hopes, your dreams, and your wishes are coming in. And I like that he's dressed in the fish gear, you know, because he's like a priest. And he's coming through and he's blessing those 9 cups, you know. He's blessing your wishes. So there's something with the number 14 and the number 41, okay? And then remember 333, okay. That could be just big changes because it's 55 with the 14 and the 41. Anyways, if you pick card number 1, you are so happy because you are open to new possibilities in love now. You're happy because your heart is open. I almost feel like it was broken open. You know, like they broke it open and now you're like aware that you can love. And it's okay. And we have here a new beginning, a breakthrough in communication. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini maybe, but we're ready for something new. And you know, the way that I'm looking at it is someone is offering you something and someone got in the way, and you remove that energy so that you can move forward because you're ready for love. And you have someone who's trying to fight for your love right now. And look, 2 of Cups looking right at me. They're trying to fight for your love, but you're like focused on you right now. And it's a beautiful, beautiful thing. You have 2 aces in your read so far. So this is like a movement in the right direction for me. You have the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. This signifies for me, like you are like focused on your career and your love, and it's not overwhelming you. Now, card number 2, you need to pay attention to the 5th. Card number 1, pay attention to the 6th, okay? Card number 2, you have your 7th chakra. You are given these messages from the divine. Like I said, you're like really touching into your power right now. Color purple is going to be good for you. You also have a new beginning. I find that really interesting in love. And look, also the same kind of energy, the Queen of Pentacles energy. So I feel like this is a new offer coming in. For some, you're going to find out that you're very fertile. Fertile in business ideas, fertile in having a baby, or just fertile. There's news coming in. And there's something about an investment that's going to be very, very important for you. And remember, it's the sun. Some of y'all are going to find out you're pregnant, okay? Pregnant with a dream. Ew. Don't get mad at me, okay? Don't get mad at me. 9 of Cups, what do we got here? 7 of Swords. We're going to handle this situation differently. Look, 5 of Cups. Someone broke their promise, but we're strong as get out, okay? We're like, look, take your lying, cheating, dusty, busted, no good for nothing self out of my life. Look how she's holding that line. Like, baby, I got you. Like, this is your spirit guide and this is you all sad. They lied, okay? But the spirit's like, baby, I got you. Like, look, once you let it go, once you release this one aspect that you're holding on so tightly to make it work, because you're stubborn as all hell, okay? Once you let it go, you're going to see you didn't need it anyways. What does strength want you to know? Stay strong, Leo. I'm writing you a 4-page letter. Keep it. I don't want no communication. Some of y'all are going to go into a complete cycle change. No communication with the gentleman. Can't make it up. You're going to take your power back. You're going to take your situation, or you're the gentleman, and you're like, wait a minute. I'm not liking this lying, cheating, stealing, no good for nothing, dusted, busted energy. You can take that somewhere else. Like Amina says, we're going to push that away. We're going to push it away. Because we're going to focus on us. Leo, you got the Fool, baby. Not that they played you like a fool, because ain't nobody going to play a Leo. Like, you know, this is the thing with the Leo. We know you're lying. We do. We're good at it. And we'll be like, oh, okay. And we give you an opportunity. And I believe there was plenty of opportunity here. And now Leo's like, look, I have opportunities in love. I have opportunities in finances right now. And I don't have time for this. Okay? And there's a trip involved. The Fool. What does he have for us? And I'm telling you, someone's going to have a baby. Oh! Woo! Ooh! Ew! Ew! Ace of Swords. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Wands, big baby, we got our new beginning. We got the Empress energy because we the damn queens of the zodiac and kings, okay? But we have very creative flow. Now, in the Babylonian tarot, the way Enkidu was created was because the Empress, Aruru, created him out of the clay, right? She made him. You made this possibility happen that leads you to a new partnership. Look how they're in the water. Possibly in Leo season, you're going to meet someone. If you go back to the March read, I put in there, somebody's going to see you with somebody new in the summertime. I'm telling you. And it's a connection. It is a real connection. The Two of Cups, the World, the Empress, the Fool. These are like beautiful energies. And that Two of Cups is that Venus and Cancer energy. And this person you're meeting is nothing like you, but you're like the complete package together. Like, this is beautiful, beautiful energy. Let's see here. What do we got? Because you're tired of that never-ending story. You had to rewrite the story. Something about the 10th. And it was a blessing in disguise. You don't have to worry anymore. You don't have to worry. What does the Empress want us to know? What does the Empress want us to know? The new beginning. There's a child. Some of y'all having a baby. Y'all better get yourself checked. There's anxiety though, because it's hard to move forward. But we cut it out. We cut it out because we want that new beginning. Pay attention to the 10th. Here's the sickle with the 10. The storm has the 10. Okay. What does the world have for us? Happiness, the bouquet. Let's see what else. The bear. Some of y'all going on. The 15th is going to be important for your heart. You're complete, Leo. You're happy. The key to this situation, the key to this of you finding your joy and your happiness is to rewrite the story, is to change the narrative. You are lovable. You just find yourself loving people who are broken. because you're a healer. It happens. But this time you're like, wait a minute, I can love them, but I don't have to engage that way. Right? It's a very beautiful energy because you freed yourself. You freed yourself. You're going to free yourself this month completely. It's just a matter of time. Pay attention on that 15th. It's going to be very high energy, okay? So let's go to this Five of Pentacles. What does the Five of Pentacles have for us? Look, watch your words. Be kind, okay? Because you be a little high, you be a little spicy, girl, okay? You be a little spicy sometimes. It's hard. It's hard to let go. But you're tired of fighting. You're so tired of fighting. And you're going to find your balance. And you're going to get that Ace of Cups. So you too have a lot of aces in your read. Because you want a new beginning. You want the new beginning. And it's coming. And so this Two of Pentacles is like, you're like, look, I got to get out of this drama. I got to leave this. It's not for me. It's just not for me. I can't do this anymore. And I'm going to find my balance. And I'm going to take the new love. You're getting rid of the deceit and the attachments. That's what the Nine of Swords and the Five of Wands are telling you. We're getting rid of it. There will be no more shenanigans unless they're mine, okay? And Leo's like, unless it's my shenanigans, we're not doing it. We're cutting that off. But we have to have patience. Eek. The one thing we don't like, right? But we're strong. And we got this. Pay attention to the 5th and especially the 16th. There's a lot about signs and synchronicities that are going to be coming into you. You're going to find out something by the end of the month about the deceit. More than likely on the 5th or the 25th. It's going to be a little bit strong. There's a lot of change coming in for you at the end with the 555. Pay attention to that. It's big. It's not something easy. There was a lot of deceit in a previous friendship, relationship, or something of that sort. And that's what's leading you to the new beginning. On the 10th, expect communication. I actually think that's when Mercury goes retrograde. There will be some communication coming in. Choose wisely how you want to engage with these individuals who want to come back. And remember, your spirit guides have you. They have you. You're so loved, Leo, because you love so much. And if you're a Leo basher, this is not the channel for you. Because I'm going to tell you something. There's good and bad in every zodiac. They're not all 100% good. They're not all 100% bad. But the thing of the matter is, like, a Leo really loves hard. And we always get mistaken for being conceited or, you know, only thinking about ourselves. And I think as you adult, as a Leo, as you adult, you grow into your love. Okay, you grow into your love and you develop different energies. So let's get some final remarks for our beautiful Leos. What a beautiful read, friends. Please leave in the comments how you're doing. Maybe we need a Leo support group. we can make a group on Instagram where we share a lot of memes and we just talk to each other. Make a plan, Leo. It's time to have a plan, okay? Make the necessary sacrifices for this new beginning. Claim your art. Be like, if it's yours, make sure that it's yours and focus on your success. We're not focused on Tom, Dick, and Harry right now, or Janet Chung and I don't know why I said, I think I just named somebody I work with. Janet, Lisa, and Stacy. I don't know. I went blank. So let's look at your finances. I threw myself off there and I can't take it off. Okay. Let's jump into this. I probably should check my email. That's why that name came into my head. Okay, let's see. Financially, 7 of Staffs, okay? Temperance, 6 of Swords. Y'all have to save your money because there's a trip. You might need to stay home more. 4 of Swords. 9 of Swords. Financially, you're very stressed out about it. But you're the Queen of Pentacles, my baby. You're the Queen of Pentacles. And you got Jesus on your side, okay? The world, I do believe there's a completion. There's something that's going to come into the forefront about your finances. But I'm going to say that it's going to be very important for you to be an alchemic person when it comes to your finances, because you're trying to finance trips. You're trying to finance moving on. Some of you are having to move out. But the Queen of Coins is coming in to bless you. It's going to come out of nowhere. It's going to be a very big offer coming in for you. Let's look at your love life. And then we'll move into sexy Sagittarius. Ew, I love me some Sagittarius. Okay, love for Leo, Knight of Cups again. Knight of Cups. Ew, he's got, ooh, the Three of Swords. Ew. Okay, let's get 2 more cards. What's going on here? But justice is served. Ha-ha, right? Leo laughs in the face of danger because we're manifesting something beautiful. Overall energy, which one is it going to be? Alrighty then. The Fool again. You're leaving it behind, friend. You're moving forward. And in the process, you're falling back in love with yourself. So here we go again. Knight of Cups. We're like, treasure. Ow, ow, right? And I believe someone from the past wants to come and make you an offer. Or you met somebody, but you're still in heartbreak, right? We're still trying to heal. Some of y'all need to do a cord cutting, okay? And here's justice with the sword. I feel like this Archangel Michael coming in to clear your energy and remove it. Because you've been manifesting something new. And I do think with the Queen and the Knight of Cups, either there's something with kids involved, or some of y'all are with a younger partner. Hey, ow, okay. Let's see. What does the sexy time have for the Nine of Cups? Nine of Cups said the Nine of Pentacles. We're moving. Some of y'all are getting ready for a big move. We're moving on from people who used us too. See how he's cutting her hair and she's just like, okay. I mean, he's like, I got you, but he doesn't got you. Okay. Knight of Cups wants to come and play. Okay. Look, there's something about somebody going on a picnic maybe. A very romantic picnic. And I want to say, like, this Knight of Cups energy is very sweet. Let's see. He's going to notify you. There's a lot of, like, texting and talking back and forth. Look, on the web. He might have met you on a dating site. A little strong. Woo! Too early. Oh, my God. Scorpio energy. Pay attention to the number 444 with this individual, okay? Because I feel like it's going to be very, very important. There's also something about you meeting this person online that make you feel very safe. Very, very safe with the bomber jacket, okay? So why do we have the Three of Swords here? What is this Three of Swords about? Oh, the Seven of Cups, having to make the choice. So this is the month you make the choice. You make the choice to leave something that may not be that great for you, and you cut it off. You're going to cut it off. Justice will be served. Why is justice served? Because you're tired. You want your Ace of Cups. You want your Ace of Cups. You want it. And you're tired of someone treating you like an option. So you cut it off, okay? Pay attention to the 14th, again, and the 5th. The Queen of Cups wants you to know they're watching you. But you have 3 9s in this read, so something is completely over. They're watching you. Somebody is watching you be happy. All right? And let them watch, let them stay, let them be on your social media. That's fine, whatever. Eventually they'll move on. The Fool, it's like they don't believe that it's over, but it's over. The Fool said, the Lovers. You made the right choice, the right decision, my friend. You're moving forward. You're going to choose yourself. You're moving in love. And possibly, like, here's Temperance. I'm not really going to tell you the signs, but I get strong Scorpio, strong Sag, someone who has very good energy. Now, I'm going to go back to this Four of Swords because the way she's cupping his groin, it was like you were protecting this person and they were treating you like an option. So you're going to go with the person who treats you like the real deal. Look at that Ace of Cups in the back. Remember, you had all 4 aces in your read almost. I think you had 3 aces. So there's a lot of new beginnings coming in for you. Pay attention to the number 444. And also remember the 10th, there's a storm a brewing, okay? Something's going on. So take care of your energy and do all the cleansings and clearings that you need to do. I love you so much, Leo. Big, big hugs. Lots and lots of love. And if you're interested in a read, hit me up on my link tree and go follow me on Instagram at Ariana Luciano. Be blessed.